King Charles has spent the night at home in London after starting cancer treatment. This is the scene live at Buckingham Palace, where it is 8 o'clock in the morning. World leaders have sent messages of support to the monarch after his diagnosis was made public on Monday. In the last hour, the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has said that he is thankful the illness was caught early and hopes the monarch makes a speedy recovery. The palace has said it is not prostate cancer, but it was discovered during the king's recent treatment for an enlarged prostate. Officials say King Charles will continue with his state duties, but step back from public engagements whilst receiving outpatient treatment. The heir to the throne, William the Prince of Wales, is to carry out some of those duties on behalf of his father. Our first report is from our royal correspondent, Daniela Rahl. This was the last time we saw the king in public on Sunday, going to church with Queen Camilla on the Sandringham estate in North. Just 17 months into his reign, he now faces a serious health challenge. Just over a week ago, the king left this private hospital in central London, where he spent 3 nights being treated for an enlarged prostate. We now know during his stay here, cancer was discovered. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said, "During the king's recent hospital procedure for benign prostate enlargement, a separate issue of concern was noted. Subsequent diagnostic tests have identified a form of cancer. He remains wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible." Although open about his diagnosis, the type of cancer the king has will be kept private, as will the nature of his treatment. All of his public engagements have been cancelled. His son, the Duke of Sussex, is expected to visit him this week, traveling to the UK from his home in California to see his father, who contacted Prince Harry personally with news of the diagnosis. It is the first time Harry has seen the king since the coronation. In times of crisis, families come together, and I think everyone will be happy to see that. There is a sense of business as usual going on that's very much a message that the palace is trying to put out. But if along the way we can see some bridges being built, then that's got to be a good thing. But it will now be down to other working members of the royal family to pick up some of the king's work. His wife, Queen Camilla, has done a number of her own engagements in recent weeks, but may now find herself doing some of her husband's duties too. It will be the same for the king's son, the Prince of Wales, who himself has been away from royal engagements for almost a month, following his wife's stay in hospital after surgery. He is due to return to public duty tomorrow in Windsor and London. This is going to be a testing time for the king and the wider royal family as they balance personal privacy.